Khaleda Zia's treatment abroad is not possible without the court's permission as she has been sentenced, says Home Minister. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina reaches Washington after attending the UN General Assembly session. And visa restrictions imposed by the US will not have any effect on the activities of Bangladesh police, said the DMP. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to myTV News. I'm Fawzia Roshan with you in the newsroom today. We are watching the headlines and I'm going to the details. Treatment abroad is not possible without the court's permission as a BNP chairperson, Begum Khaleda Zia has been sentenced, says Home Minister Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal. Apart from this, no application has been made by his family in this regard, he said. The minister said this to the journalists after meeting with the Assistant Secretary General of the United Nations who was visiting the Secretariat today. The Home Minister assured the security of the UN representatives ahead of the upcoming national parliament elections. Later, while talking to the journalists, the Home Minister also mentioned that nothing dangerous will happen in the country, stating that it is the jurisdiction of the United States to grant visas to which it does not. The Home Minister said that no list under the US visa policy has been received by the Ministry of Home Affairs. Action will be taken accordingly. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina arrived in the capital Washington, D.C. from New York after attending the 78th session of the United Nations General Assembly and other high-level bilateral meetings and events. The Prime Minister reached Washington, D.C. by road at 6 p.m. local time on Sunday. On reaching Washington, Bangladesh Ambassador Mohammad Imran welcomed the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister will leave Washington, D.C. for UK capital London on September 29 and stay in London till October 3rd. After the two, the Prime Minister will leave London for home country and is scheduled to reach Dhaka on October 4. Earlier, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina arrived in New York on September 17 to attend the 78th session of the United Nations General Assembly. During the visit, she addressed various important sessions, including addressing the United Nations General Assembly and held meetings with various heads of state and government. The court has fixed October 23 as a new date for the hearing of charges against 13 accused, including BNP chairperson Khaleda Zia, in the GATCO corruption case. The case was scheduled to be heard in the court of Judge Ali Hussain of Special Court No. 3 of Dhaka, located in Karaniganj Central Jail today. Meanwhile, Khaleda Zia could not appear in court as she was under treatment in the hospital. Said Zainul Abidin Mesbah appeared on her behalf. At the same time, he upheld to postpone the hearing of the charges. In addition, the party's standing committee member Dr. Khondokar Musharraf Hossain was ill and Tahirul Islam Tawhid appealed for time on his behalf. Khaleda Zia's appeal was granted by the court. However, Khondokar Musharraf Hossain rejected the application and asked to hear the charges. Later, Tahirul Islam Tawhid heard Musharraf Hossain's release. The court fixed the next date of the case on October 23rd. Dhaka Metropolitan Police spokesperson Farooq Hussain said that the visa restrictions imposed by the United States will not have any effect on the activities of Bangladesh police. The Deputy Commissioner of DMP came up with a statement at the DMP's media office today. The DMP spokesperson also pointed out that the members of Bangladeshi police perform their duties as per the law and according to the Election Commission Act to keep the law and order situation normal during the election period. BNP Vice Chairman Shamsuzzaman Dudu called on the government to resign to resolve the ongoing political crisis. He made this call at the meeting held in front of the National Press Club today, demanding better treatment of Begum Khaleda Zia. Shamsuzzaman Dudu said that the position of the government has been vacant in one session after another. Meanwhile, BNP has held a rally today demanding that BNP chairperson Begum Khaleda Zia be sent abroad for better treatment. In the afternoon, in front of the party office in Neapolitan, the senior leaders along with the General Secretary of the party, Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir, have addressed the rally organized by Dhaka Metropolitan North and South BNP. The death of electrocution of 4 people in Mirpur of the capital will be investigated and legal action will be taken against those who have illegally connected electricity, says Dhaka North City Corporation Mayor Atiqul Islam. He said this at the inauguration of the art campaign organized on the occasion of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's 77th birthday under the title Agamir Onuprerona at DNCC's Nagar Bhavan today. Mayor Atiqul Islam said that the city's canals are filled and occupied, mainly responsible for water logging. If pollution is not stopped, the environment will retaliate, added he. Viewers, now international news. Nine Russian soldiers were killed in a missile attack on the headquarters of Russia's Black Sea Fleet in Sevastopol, Crimea. Another 16 people were injured in the attack by the Ukrainian military. The Ukrainian military claimed that 2 generals of the Russian military were among the casualties. Kirill Bodanov, the head of Ukraine's top intelligence service, said that the condition of Colonel General Romanchuk, the commander of the Black Sea Fleet group, among the wounded is very critical. Besides, the Chief of Staff, Lieutenant General Shekov, remains undefined. Multiple video footages of the attack posted on social media showed white smoke billowing from the roof of the building. Immediately after the attack, the Russian Defense Ministry said that one of its naval personnel was missing in the attack. At least 18 people were killed in a truck bomb explosion at the Talashi checkpoint in central Somalia. At least 40 people were injured. The death toll may rise. After the explosion, many buildings, including houses and shops, were destroyed. An official of the country's police said that the casualty of the explosion occurred in the busy area of Beladweyne on Saturday. According to the Al Jazeera report, a sudden explosion shook the city of Beladweyne in the central part of Somalia. A truck bomb exploded at the checkpoint, killing many people, including the police. Rescue workers immediately reached the spot after receiving the information. Later, the injured were rescued and admitted to the hospital. The authorities believe that the death toll may increase as the condition of several of them is critical. We are about to the end of the headlines once again. Khaleda Zia's treatment abroad is not possible without the court's permission as she has been sentenced, says Minister. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina reaches Washington after attending the UN General Assembly session. And visa restrictions imposed by the US will not have any effect on the activities of Bangladesh police, said the DMP. That's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/mytvbd News. And to watch all our programs, visit YouTube/myTV Bangla, Facebook/myTV Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.